Dear LifePoint Church, as you may have heard in Sunday's announcements, we will be opening up the doors at LifePoint Church on Sunday, May 17th at 8, 9:30 and 11 with social distancing and other safety measures put in place. We will still be giving 100% to our online services and ask you to continue to worship online if you are sick, at risk, immunocompromised, or if you are not yet ready to enter into a large group setting. While we'll be taking extra precautions, we cannot guarantee that germs won't be spread and ask you to help prevent the spread of disease by staying home if you are ill and by helping us to adhere to the measures put in place.
Here are a few of the things that will take place prior to your arrival. This list may change depending on the governor's announcement this week, but please know that the chairs will have been deep cleaned and Scotch guarded. The sanctuary building will be going through a deep cleaning this week. The HVAC filters will have been replaced and air vents will have been cleaned. We will not be opening up the cafe, children's area, or youth area at this time. So please remember that means there won't be any coffee, water, or drinks or snacks provided during this period. Youth and children's materials will continue to be provided online, and we greatly encourage you to take advantage of these opportunities provided. If you decide to bring your children to church with you, they're welcome. However, we do ask that at this time, because we are giving 100% to the online experience as well as the in-person experience, that if your child is being disruptive or just a little bit noisy during the service, that you would quietly exit the building. We have ordered automatic hand sanitation centers, but they will not arrive for several weeks. We will have several stations with hand sanitizer, but they will not be automatic dispensers. You may wish to bring your own travel size bottle. We will also provide a limited number of masks, but again, ask if you have your own mask, go ahead and bring it to church to cut down on costs and supplies that are needed. The CDC guidelines ask that people wear masks in public. The usage of face masks in church will not be required, but again, we remind you that it is recommended. We will continue to be paperless and encourage you to use the digital connection card lifepointtucson.com/connect, whether you are online or in person. You can also continue to give online at lifepointtucson.com/give, or there will be contactless boxes available in the entry and exits at church. We ask that you help us maintain social distancing of 6 feet. We have placed the chairs 6 feet apart and ask that within the rows you sit 3 chairs apart from the individual or friends or family next to you. We need your help by keeping the aisles clear and free so that people can safely exit and enter. We will be providing an extra exit through the prayer room before and after services. In between services, our usher greeter team will help by spraying seats with disinfectant, spraying down bathrooms and other highly used areas.
While we want LifePoint to be a welcoming, friendly atmosphere, we also need you to remember that during this phase, we have a responsibility to help keep you as safe as possible. We know there will be things that we will do well and things that you will disagree about. Our goal in opening the doors is to provide a place where those who have been isolated and are craving worship in a corporate form can come hear God's word and be ministered to face. Please know that we encourage you to continue participating online during this time. There is not a better option during this phase. There are just different options that both glorify God and His kingdom. This is a transition period, and we ask for grace and that you would pray that we would have wisdom in sharing the gospel in the most beneficial ways to our community right now. We love you all, and we look forward to seeing you online and in person this next week.